already know what time it is, okay? Told y'all, from now to December the 22nd is Sag season. And baby, guess what? We doing the WAP. Hey. Hey, it's Sag season. Woo. Woo. Hey, December 2nd, baby. Guys, it's your girl, the real Mrs. J. And welcome back to my channel, y'all. I hope that you guys are doing well today. Me, myself, y'all, I'm doing pretty good. I am working today, y'all, so I don't really have time to come on camera. You guys, but I'm having so much fun. Y'all see that I'm not as shy anymore, so that's always a good thing. But you guys, I wanted to come through real quick, y'all, because the Rockheads, when I tell you they be going all out for Chrisean, I mean it's little borderline ridiculous at this point, okay? Because they don't even have an idea of what they are taking up for at this point. Also I wanted to talk about there's this one Hoover, I don't know if he's an ex gang member or if he is a current gang member, but he had a few words to say about what Chrisean did, you know, how she disrespected the Crips at the 20v1. So, y'all, we're going to talk about that as well. But before we get into that, a little housekeeping rules first. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, The Real Mrs. J. This channel is being built to support my daughter who's in college. So when you subscribe to this channel, you are subscribing to a great cause. So, yeah, you guys. So, y'all already know we did the video yesterday when we talked about when 33K or whatever his name is came out and he was irritated because of some text messages that he received from Chrisean. And so her fans just, you know, one of her super rock heads came out on the man's live, okay, trying to take up for Chrisean. So shout out to Lola Lee TV because this is where I'm getting this snippet from. So basically she wanted to blame everything on somebody else, and then in this same clip the somebody else came out and spoke on it as well. So y'all, let's just get into it.
No. Hello? Hey, I want to just tell you something. That girl that was saying that you're her baby father, which I believe, and I know you said you're not, she's the one that sent that. She sent me pictures of your kids' moms. She sent me messages and she sent me pictures. She is the one that's sending those text messages. The light-skinned girl. I just sent you some photos that she sent to me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she's the one that's doing that. Baby, Chrisean ain't done that. She's doing that. She said this morning Chrisean had a little group. She went into the group and was threatening, talking mess to people, being very disrespectful. She sent me, I got a whole bunch of text messages that she sent to me about you, and she sent pictures because she knows my nephew from Richmond. So she's the one that's doing this, not Rock. It's her. Or excuse me, not Chrisean. Do you see I just sent you those pictures? How would I get those pictures?
But first of all, where are you sending pictures of proof of her sending these text messages? Because other than that, what you're saying is just strictly hearsay. That's all that is. So what? So let's just keep going.
You see I sent them to you?
I can't see it.
I sent in your DMs. They're in your DMs. I sent them.
Hey, but honestly, no, I don't even know who that is, man.
I
I got
understand the
people.
one that you said you don't have no kid by her. I understand that. But
Yeah,
this is the
so
girl.
I
I
don't even,
understand that. But
I don't even feed into that type of shit, you know.
okay.
And I
That's cool.
respect you, though. I respect you for telling me. I
Yeah.
don't know what made me ask you. I just had to ask you. I don't know. I don't know. But I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No problem.
Some other shit going on. That's a whole different ball game. Getting that.
some could just be too fucking old. Like, bitch, you out here worried about the wrong. You politicking with some young smokes. Like, bitch, you have to get your life together. Like, it comes to a point, it's very distasteful, embarrassing. Like, bitch, you know damn well I do not know you. I ain't never seen no money pictures to you of you keep talking about this nephew from Richmond that'll literally put BTA to your old ass over me though. Like, stop talking about a nigga that's in love with me. Like, a nigga that I got hella love for that's in love with me. It's very much equal. Like, you keep bringing up my baby. You keep talking about me on me. Like, bitch, you gotta get your life together. You too fucking old to be writing. Like, where's your daughter at? Your nieces, your cousin, your little cousin, something. It's like my granny age on this app talking crazy. Like, they together, for real. Richmond is not big at all. Richmond is not big. And if you know all these mothers that's close to me, you might really want to watch it. Dead ass.
Y'all. They would do anything, okay? They will go all out to defend this girl, wrong, right, or freaking indifferent. But y'all, I did my own little research because I was like, see what people, because there was people in my comment section saying that it wasn't her, that it was somebody else, how we believe everything. But see, one thing that separates Baltimore and LA is people have a different lingo, okay? They have a totally different lingo in how they talk, okay? So people from Baltimore, they had this certain accent and this certain thing they say, right? So I did a little research. So let's go back and look at this this shot right here, right? So this is the alleged text message. So you notice that it says, I'm going to ootshay you in the face. I'm Rey, R-E-Y, go live and expose your evil ass. My baby daddy Rey to be on the way to your mama-ish. Okay? So y'all pay attention to that. That R-E-Y. That's just pay attention to that, okay? The R-E-Y, which means it's short for ready, but that's, okay. So let's go back to the text message that Chrisean sent Blueface when she had Junior. And Blueface went on there and exposed this text message because he wasn't there when Chrisean Jr. was born. So this was when he was talking about how she was smoking on her way to have the baby, blase, blase. So anyway, this was House of Blues had put this up September 7th, 2023. This was Blueface's. He showed a screenshot of a text messages between him and Chrisean, and saying that she was smoking on her way to have her baby. So this is the text message from her. It says, no, I just was Rey, R-E-Y, perform at the arena in Baltimore. Gee, but my water had a slow leak the whole time. So I ended up having the baby that day I was supposed to perform. Okay. Then she said, there you keep trolling. So I just did that ish alone for real. So y'all noticed the no, I just was Rey to perform. So she said that she was just ready to perform, right? And so here she says, I'ma shoot ootshay in the face. I'm Rey. So somebody just gonna tell me that that wasn't Chrisean and that it was the other baby mother. How do the other baby mother know that Chrisean even talk like that? How does she know that Chrisean spells R-E-Y like that? How does she know that, y'all? How? But these people, this lady went all the way, came up on here and just put the blame on the baby mother with no proof. Not no proof at all. And the thing about it is that the super rockhead, she doesn't even know, and I know who it is, but I'm not saying her name. I'm just going to call her a super rockhead. Yet she even knows, she doesn't even know what the situation is between Chrisean and that dude and why he automatically knew that it was Chrisean who said something. Obviously, there's something going on. but they're so quick to come and try to and try to stand in the gap for her. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, y'all, so so let's go ahead and go over to IG because I wanted to show y'all this video from this ex gang member who has something to say about the situation that happened with the 20v1 when Chrisean had called the Crips, you know, that sea creature. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna say it over here, but she just disrespecting the culture, period. So shout out to Cabin for Likes. This comes from her, and it says Hoover Gumby went off on Chrisean for disrespecting gang culture, y'all. So we're gonna look at this.
Man, somebody get that some help. Look, listen.
Chrisean Rock.
Man, I ain't even gonna say nothing about it, man. If you can hear me, Chrisean Rock, man, please, man, pray. Just pray, sister. I ain't gonna do you like everybody else do you. We all got our demons. We all got our shit we going through, sister. You know what I mean? Gang shit, man. You know, just try to be a better person every day, every second. Man, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't even gonna.
Well, she's originally from Baltimore.
I saw some shit the other day, and on Hoover, she was doing a 20 versus 1.
Yeah.
And she was dissing Crip. On Hoover, I'd have beat her and the host up right then and there. On Hoover, I'd have fucked her up. On Hoover, I would have.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what you say?
Alright, I be picking up Blanco.
Watch your mouth, Chrisean.
They be calling Crips.
Watch your mouth.
Like, and she did it over and over again. And whoever that nigga was, whoever he was, the nigga that was in front of her, I don't remember his name, your homie should whoop you. Your homie should whoop you. If that was a Hoover nigga standing there and she said, oh, they say whoop-de-whoop, on Hoover they would have got off on her. It would have been a whole situation because they know if they would have got back to the set, like, see, the internet and the rap industry and a lot of people who are not from here, they are allowed to play with our gang culture, and then they use the excuse that, oh, I didn't know, I'm not from here. I don't give a fuck if you're here or you're not. This my gang. Anybody, Chrisean Rock, anybody, I'm gonna go upside your head. Straight up. Like, that's not acceptable. No, I'm not even a Crip, and I feel offended because you're not even from here. And whoever you're with, if you with the Bloods, they should have told you, don't say that because you're not from here. You're not even in that. That's some real shit. That's what a real blood. Don't say that because you might be around some people that you don't even know, and you don't even know what you're talking about. You're not finna stand on that. She not finna stand on that. She not gonna stand on saying what she said, the dirty C word. She not gonna stand on that. I got homegirls, she ain't gonna stand on that. Like, and it's crazy because she's gonna be allowed to get away with it. Just like Carly B was allowed to get away with it. See, they dissing the Crips. Diss my set. I guarantee you somebody from Hoover gonna have something to say about it. Right then and there. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? The word Crip is like universal at this point. It only has significance to the people who make it have significance. If you are a lesser Crip, you're gonna allow that. You're gonna allow somebody to say something like that in your face and not do nothing. That means you don't have you don't have enough pride in what you say you believe in, what you say you're gonna die for.
Well, he did say that he talked to her after.
After I just fucked her up on camera, I went viral. Diss my gang. That means you didn't diss every nigga I didn't bury, had to put money in on Hoover. Diss him if you want to, Hoover. Scared to sacrifice. All these people talking about, oh, he's aggressive. Oh, he be on Hoover. Don't play with what I believe in. Don't play with what I die for.
she did make the point that, you know, I don't know if she was trolling, but she did say, I don't know. Why don't you educate me? She told him.
I would have been educated when I fucked her up in that set on Hoover. She would have been educated then. She would have been educated. Don't say that no more around no Hoover. Whoever that was that was standing in front of her, accepting that, he needed his ass DP.
Even though she was a female.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it was a dog. The fuck you mean?
I'm not sure if you heard, but it's like Chrisean Rock, right after this situation, I guess there's a situation where she shows up to Blueface's with 20 Bloods.
And he didn't shoot nobody? Man, bro, listen, this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Listen, this is not even about Chrisean Rock. She's sick. She's sick, bro. She's sick, bro. She's sick. Like, she has evil spirits and all type of negativity around her. She's not even herself right now. If she was herself right now, half of the things we see her do with her child and the things that we see and the comments that people are making about her, they would never make. You remember when she first came out? I used to jack off to her and all that on Hoover. But I'm Hoover, this is what I'm saying. So now I'm saying, like, this is what the industry will do to you. She missing a tooth, all type of shit. Like, she's sick right now. You know what I mean? So I really don't want to get on her bumper, but some things can't be accepted. And somebody's saying, F my whole inner foundation is unacceptable. No matter if you're male, female, dog, cat, horse, Texas, Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi.
And you know, when he put it like that, y'all, that's real serious, and that's that's deep. Like, she disrespected a whole way of living. Like, things surely is different from when I was, you know, younger and hearing about the gangs and all that stuff. Like, that thing was a serious thing, and from what I'm learning, what she said was very. She was supposed to get the business for that, y'all. But y'all know I'm still learning. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, The Real Mrs. J. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.